Non-QM, it is back. It is back with Oak Tree Funding, my friends. You must go to Oak Tree Funding to get your non-QM deals done. Up to 85 LTV, as much paper as you can send, they will do. Hooray, it is back. Click the banner right here that you see to get in contact with an Oak Tree AE. That rhymed, that was pretty awesome. It's also over on your right, but get any of those deals you're struggling with over to Oak Tree Funding to have them take a look at it, see if you get it done, because it's back, baby. It's back. Sometimes we get asked over here at the National Real Estate Post, where do we find the content that we put on our show? And the answer is, we find it right here on our website. You know, if you click up above, it says home up there in the top navigation bar. You'll come to the homepage of the National Real Estate Post, where you'll find literally everything that's going on in the real estate and mortgage industry from all the go-to reputable news sites. So I was on my site yesterday and I saw two interesting stories from Realtor Magazine. Hang in there, loan officers. It applies to you too. If you do any business with real estate agents, that is, which I certainly hope is true. Now, one of the stories was titled, "Could the rise of remote work spark more home sales?" Aha. So basically the story cites a Wall Street Journal story that says, and I quote, "The growing trend of working remotely could untether Americans from office spaces in pricey areas and prompt them to buy homes elsewhere. Home sales in the suburbs, as well as smaller, less expensive cities, could see a boost that continues beyond pre-pandemic levels." Well, it goes on to say that some big tech companies like Facebook and Twitter are going to allow more and more of their employees to work from home full time. So the result of this is going to be that employees will be able to buy homes in more affordable cities who may have been priced out of homes in the cities that their companies are and that they worked in. Personally, I think the logic is sound. Even here at the National Real Estate Post, we learned we can fully operate remotely and really have no need for an office of our current size. Technically, we don't even need an office at all. So this means like we could hire employees from anywhere in the country and pay them a Northern California salary, which could go a lot further in other areas. So what do you guys think? Is it sound logic to assume that as more and more people work from home, that we'll see increased home sales in smaller, less expensive cities? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm curious to see what you think. The other story I found interesting is that consumers may rely even more on real estate agents post-pandemic. Now, we all know that big tech is doing their darndest to erase real estate agents from the real estate transaction. But what Jennifer Anderson, a real estate pro in the San Diego area, and an honoree in the National Association of Realtors 30 Under 30 class of 2014, wrote in a recent column for Forbes.com, congrats, Jennifer. She said that certain technologies that are being used now, such as your virtual tours, your virtual walkthroughs, and other technologies that promote safety, are technologies that basically need a real estate agent to use them. She also sees more and more people moving out of high-density areas into suburbs as a means of distancing themselves from their neighbors, for safety reasons. So it's interesting to see how these two stories kind of tie together. This may be something we consider in our marketing efforts going forward as real estate and mortgage professionals. Marketing to consumers who work for tech companies in congested cities could be a way to ride a new wave in the real estate industry. What do you think? Let me know. Leave your comments down below. Forward, share, and subscribe for free if you're meeting us for the first time. We'll catch you here tomorrow. The NREP Daily, right here on the National Real Estate Post. Hit the home button. Check it out. You'll see everything you want to see. Adios.